Hello everyone. Unless you've been living under a social media rock, you will no doubt have seen this stuff, the new Guru Fusion luggage. Is it any good? Is it all that? Or is it a clever marketing exercise? Let's have a look. Let's get this unboxed and check out, see how good it is. Right, the first item in the range that we're going to look at is the Bait Pro. Now this, as the name suggests, is a nice big bait bag, an independent bait bag. The first thing that catches my attention though is that it's not a cool bag. There is no thermal lining on the inner, which doesn't claim to be a cool bag, so I'll let them off there, but I am a little bit surprised that it hasn't got that cool bag element to it. However, as you can see there, very spacious, loads of room in there for all your bait boxes, bowls, ground bait bowls, all your little odds and ends that you need to carry in a bait bag. So loads of space in there. Nice little sturdy pocket on the end. Real quality zips on there. You're going to get pots of wafters in there, your boilies, pellets, that kind of thing, and a nice zip lid. The zips straight away have come to my attention. They are so strong, durable zips with that nice weather seal on there. So there, you're not going to get any water coming in there. And this material is totally waterproof, so you're never going to get any sort of water ingress there combined with these zips and this material. Really nice bag. Oh, one thing, it's got the handles on there that clip together like so. So when you've got it on your trolley or in your car, you can just grab it. No handles falling over or anything like that. Nice touch. It's got a rigid base at the bottom. Really nice bag that, I like it, but without that cool bag element. But it is a nice bait bag nonetheless, and certainly looks super smart. Let's have a look at the next item. Right, next up is the Fusion base. Now if there's one item that really caught my attention from this range, it is this. It's a clever update on the carry-all that we all use, that we've all got them big old carry-alls that have got loads of excess space that fold down flat when you're not using them. Just don't make the best use of space. This is a modern take on that, and you can tell the Guru lads have put a lot of thought into it to make sure it fits the modern day angler. First thing up, the actual size of it, it's quite compact, quite narrow as you can see there, but that's for a reason. When you're loading up on a barra, you've got your box on the front, and then there's always that little space that's perfect for a bag like this. It'll just slot in there on your trolley. It's quite, it's quite wide this way as well. So you get loads of stuff in there. It's designed with the Fusion, the little Fusion boxes, little zip-up EVA tubs that the company produce. It's designed with them in mind, so you can get this all integrated and stored together perfectly, neat and tidy. Again, it's so spacious, despite quite a modest size, I will say, because there's no wasted space. There's no materials like padding it out or anything like that. What you're getting here is the same as the size of the outer, if you get my drift. Again, it's got them handles, it's got the same zips, it's got the really, really nice design, but cleverly it's got this unique clippable base, hence the name, which reveals, I'll pop this off, 4 clips there, get this strap out of the way. So that's your main compartment, and then we've got the base underneath. So this is like a rigid tub. Again, it's got that hard base, and then you've got the zip. It's almost in essence like a bigger version of the EVA bowls and zip up tubs that the company make. The idea behind this is to get all your seat box accessories and bits and bobs like that in there, and it's it's a nice idea, it's a nice touch. One complaint for me is down to the size. I mean, I ain't getting my feeder arm in there, certainly not the ones I use anyway. So yes, I can put them in my rod bag and stuff, but it's just something to bear in mind there. And you're certainly not getting a pole roller in there, not unless it's a really small one. Whether they're doing a pole roller bag separately, to come, wouldn't surprise me at all. Knowing Guru, they're really forward thinking, so it wouldn't surprise me if they are doing a roller bag. But just bear that in mind, you ain't getting your rollers in there, and you're certainly not getting a feeder arm in there. But all your other box accessories, your pole socks, your little feet, your little arms, all that kind of stuff will go in there, along with bigger accessories. So yeah, quite a small bag in terms of physical size, but when the two are clipped together, you get so much space in there. So that's a really, really nice bag. I can see why the Guru consultants were so excited about it. Nice stuff. Let's have a look at the Fusion net. Okay, so moving on to the Fusion net, and as you can see, it's pretty what you'd expect from an EVA bag as terms of net bag goes. You can get 4 keep nets in here, plus a couple of landing net heads, so loads and loads of room there. Fully waterproof as you'd expect. Same handles, really, really good. But what is a nice little feature is this side tray pouch on the front. Now, as soon as I saw it, I was worried. I thought, my side tray is not going in there. So I've just been and got it out the shed. Let's have a look. This is the acid test. Now I use a Preston Monster side tray, which breaks down in half. As you can see, there's 2 halves to it. Now if this goes in there, this is a big old side tray, then we're good to go. So let's have a look. It's a pretty tight fit, but it is going in. I think it's gone in there quite nicely. You definitely get the 2 halves in there. It's got this sort of Velcro front to it. So, you know, if you only have a smaller side tray, the pouch is not as big. But if you've got a big old side tray like this, when you've got 2 halves to it, it'll fit anyway. Really surprised by that. As soon as I saw it come out of the bag, I thought, ain't no way my side tray's going in there. But it fits. Can't knock that at all, really. Fantastic, to be honest with you. Great little product. Now, finally, the last piece of luggage that I've got is the Fusion pole, 6-tube holdall. So we'll get that box open now and have a little look. Okay, so the final item that I've got here at my disposal is the 6-tube Fusion pole. As the name suggests, it's a pole holdall. A break from this EVA material, but it's very, very thick, hard-wearing material. Almost has a sort of padded feel to it. You know, maybe that's been done to you know, protect your tubes and whatnot, or it's just a durability thing. But it's really, really nice, solid material. Nice big handle on there. Nice shoulder strap. Really, really nicely done. I must admit, the graphics on there, the logo, subtly just there in black. Really, really smart, and I can see why these have flown out the tackle shops. Let's get this unzipped. Let's have a little look and see what the inside looks like. I've got my pole in it just to have a little look, see, you know, show you how it all fits in there. Right, okay, we're at the business end of the Fusion pole here. Like I say, it's a 6-tube model, full length zips. So we'll just unzip that and unravel it. Right, first thing that I need to sort of mention that's very, very important is I use a Tournament Pro XLS, which has got long sections, and I've struggled in the past to get, you know, holdalls that fit them poles in. This one, to the mill, is perfect, almost as if they've done it properly. 6 tubes in there, you know, there's a space there for another tube. You could get a couple more in there, no doubt. I've got 5, and it fits in there absolutely perfect. You've got a couple of inner pockets here. Again, like I just said with the the holdall being bang on the right length, you can tell this range has been designed by anglers. And, you know, I'll put it as bluntly as that. It folds out. You've got a nice pouch here on the inside, a padded pouch, you know, to fit your half butts and things like that. Little dolly butts that goes in there. You could even get like a bait brolly in there probably. And then behind that, you've got another pocket, again padded, where, you know, you can get landing net handles. You could put a brolly in there. You could put your feeder arm in there. You know, just a nice. Oh, that's got a full length zipper. I only just noticed that. So, again, only small touches, but you know, this is what adds up to make this luggage range so good. Absolutely spot on. I really, really like it. So there you have it. That's the Fusion range of luggage. Like I say, I've not got the full range. I've not got the XL holdall, and there's a couple of other bits and bobs like the rod holdalls and stuff like that. Not got them, but for what I've got and what I've seen, this is an absolutely top range of luggage. It's well thought out. Like I said before, it's made by anglers. You can tell that. It's well designed. It fits onto your trolley nicely. Everything about it is really, really nice. It looks the part too, which I know a lot of you tackle tarts out there will like. It's pricey, but you know, it's good quality material. This is stuff's going to last for ages. You know, the zips on these, I've had the EVA bags for God knows how long now, and none of the zips have failed on me. Easy to clean, easy to maintain. I think, you know, you can see why so much of this has flown out of the shops when it was launched last week. So great work from Guru, and if you haven't already, check it out in your local shop. I reckon it's going to keep flying off the shelves.